Hey guys, welcome to Fallout 4, and this is the mod list, a Storywealth. You can find it in the description below, and it is a mod list you can find on Nexus Mods. We are playing this and we are trying it. We are actually not trying only this, but I have also added a, a ton of mods that I personally added, but they are actually already sorted. With other words, they are handpicked. And I am interested in trying them out, how they work and if they work nicely with the Storywealth mod list. So we also can give feedback to the modders of a Storywealth via Discord, for example. And it's an awesome work. Shout out to everyone who's involved in the Storywealth. And yeah, we will start. And this is actually something like several episodes, maybe over 100 might be done here. And the aim is to show how the game is working with all the additional mods. And it's only mods that you can actually find on Nexus Mods. Okay, so let's start. I will make a new game. Let's see, load. What do we have here? I already had previously started something, but actually it got corrupted. And yeah, so let's just jump in to a new game. New. And I will also I am using OBS for this, and I have made my keys so I can pause the recording. This is where I am cutting. When you see a cut in the video, just for the sake of the radios, because the music in the radios is copyright protected, and therefore I am now able with my hotkeys to mute the video if it comes, but you can still hear me, and unmute it when we turn the radios off, if there is any. Okay, so what do we have? We have new game. Just let's get started, because actually the first mod you're gonna see is actually already in the beginning, and it's called Skip Prewar Sanctuary. So we are skipping the whole process. We're just making our character, and I will do a test. Yeah, and then we can jump directly to the scene where we are awakening from the freezing pod. So let's go. You confirm. So now we are on the scene. We will skip that. So system initialization. The first mod already started there. This is something that we just click OK. Let it do its thing.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
So, configure startup options. Disable tutorial quest. We don't want this. Disable hammer markers. And yeah, we don't need these two. Accept selections and continue. Changes are permanent. Yes. So name. I like to play as a female. Yeah, I will pause here and make a character quick. So character done. Let's head out into the game world. Done. And we will start rightly here.
Cryogenic array. Ultra-red residents must vacate immediately.
So in this first record we will make the first quest. We will start up some settlements and then we go to Concord and do the first quest. Yeah, that's our mission today. And with every episode we will see new things. So let's let it do its thing. Load all the stuff. I could have skipped that, but I want you to know that it's actually doing this in the beginning. So, should be ready. I could have moved already.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, God.
Must vacate.
I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise. Oh, God. Why would Vault-Tec do this?
Cryogenic
Can't be
array.
the only one left. Hello?
Must vacate.
Anyone? God.
Malfunction in cryopod manual release override.
So actually, you can find jumpsuits all over the place, and you can sell them to a vendor. That is a mod. The vendor is part of the Storywealth collection. Physics, yay. So I won't read what's on this terminal because it's base game stuff. So focus is more on the stuff from a Storywealth and what's been added by myself.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
And here I'll just take the holotape because of its value. Or I might be a collector. And this is also a collectible.
Bingo.
Board games as collectibles. Nice addition. Reminds me of my brother. He just started with his 23 years to collect Pokemon cards. Why are... Oh, it's a table. It's actually pretty dark and I don't have any light source. What do we have? Oh, forgot about you. So wait, let's see. What is this mod? HighTide's Wasteland expansion. So it's a bit of backstory, I guess. Nothing too crazy. Check power status. It's actually a bit clipping here. Anyway, but not that there's any significant information here.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
No, I did not play Skyrim. Not really. It's, in case somebody wonders, I got all my skills from Fallout 3 already. Recruitable settlers, some settlements. Let's equip this. Boosting our perceive. Yeah, you know what I mean. How's that? Don't have the Pip Boy yet. Let's open this.
Excellent.
Ooh, Tax appeal perk level up. 1% bonus on persuading any human in dialogue. We take this. Bobby pins. Okay. So much for Vault. In case you're wondering, this terminal is also from Sim Settlements. Chapter 3 I actually never played. I already was on level 320, but I never progressed in the story so far to know what's going on with this terminal. This is how it looks if somebody played Doom all his life. And the gunplay in this game is actually by the Doom, made by the Doom guys. So that's neat. Let's take the Pip Boy so we can then take the holotape. And let's drink something. I will pause that to skip it, or just leave it for the sake of the immersion. Good old Pepsi. Sugar-free. So, we got our Pip Boy, and that's okay, and now we... What's that? Oh, Fallout 4? Reward machine. Ah, yeah, that's also a part of the mod. Nothing too crazy. Congratulations, you found a US reward bouquet. This bouquet entitles the bearer to a random reward from a pool of random rewards, the value of at least $2. Please present this bouquet to an authorized government official or a reward redemption terminal near you. Have a great rest of your day and enjoy your reward. Okay. Let's leave it where we don't... we might have to give... Let's take it. We might get something for it, for this bouquet. Play.
Oh my god! It's come to this. Under siege from our own security team. No one can blame them. They're driven half mad by starvation. We all have. The overseer has forbidden us to leave, but this is ridiculous.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated.
Maybe if I can get the vault doors open, no one else has to die. I'm gonna do it. I have to do it. But if I don't make it, I want the record to show I tried. Oh god. It's now or never. Here I go!
Dr. Bennett, where are you going? Stop!
I made it. Here it is.
It seems like we were actually starving. And this is a bug, but it's just a load order issue. So nothing crazy. To Joey. That's it, you're off the team. Bruce fucking died out there and you were missing in action as always. Probably stoned out of your mind like the junkie you are. You know damn well this was your last chance and you fucked us over again. You're the one that begged for Old Man Gaber to let you back in. And here you are, a day late on the first scav of the season. This was a week ago and I'd come up to Diamond City and drag your ass out of that inn myself, but you ain't worth it no more. I'm headed back. Can't get through the door without Bruce and I ain't sitting around and wait for this asshole's friends to show up. At least this guy's gear might be worth something. Don't care about no excuses when you decide to show up your face again. To Gaber, you know the pit rolls. You know how the pit rolls. Man, you'll get yours. Okay. So what mod is this actually? Pillars 6? Okay, this is an unmarked quest as far as I remember. Interesting. So, yeah, Vault 111, not too much changes or additions, but we also got a holotape to listen to. I also might activate my mod configuration that is saved. Apply. Did it load? So, True Storm's effects are now online, and we have nothing to do here again. So let's go. Ah yeah, we had the holotape, yes. This is an additional quest, but this is Concord stuff. We're not in Concord yet. Out of Time is base game. Operation Manhattan is also an additional quest mod. So data, inventory, we need miscellaneous and holotapes.
To be frank, Dr. Magnus, we're all rather relieved to have you here. Our last technical review was hardly glowing and things have only gotten worse. Oh, do you mind? I'm recording on my Pip Boy for future citation, you understand.
Yes, that's fine.
I'm hoping you can start right away. Now, we've actually been using your past research as reference, so a lot of what we've done should be familiar.
Yes, well, from what I've read, I'm not surprised you've been having problems. The pod's designs are hardly conventional.
Speaking of which, I understand you've already had a pod reserved for yourself. You must really believe in the project.
Yes. Well.
Here we are. The entrance to what will be Vault 111.
Okay. So now we got that. And now let's go. Finished, exit the vault.
Enjoy your return to the surface.
Oh,
And
yeah.
thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
Welcome to Gun for Hire. This is part of a Storywealth. Inject all weapons, reputation mode, allow game events. Okay. If you want to read all this, just go back, pause the video, read for yourself, because it would be too much to read now while I'm recording. We don't want a video that's 100 gigabytes. So the first thing, rest in peace. Mr. Tidy. There's... Did I see a gun there? I did see a gun. Mr. Tidy. So it's actually a Mr. Handy, but it works as something you can build in your settlement. It collects scrap and then provides a container. You can open it and take the scrap it's collected. And that's basically it. Keston Caravan. I think you all know Keston, but so that's that. So what's this? This is Storywealth Exo Weapons Modern. Okay, so this is a Storywealth, of course, because I did not add any weapons. So don't blame me. Equip. Yeah, just as I thought. No. We have no ammunition. So first things first. We have our weapons. This is 1. This is 2. This is 4, maybe. So on first side, it looks just like the vanilla game, but actually we have some stuff that's not that obvious. So this crashed vertibird is actually something new. This is from, I guess, Grimwalls? Grimwalls? Yeah. Just adding a little piece of world building. It's just a piece of history, but I don't see any notes or something. Scientist over here. So we've got Atomic World. And this adds places, locations to the game, basically where, because the base game is pretty empty, so it adds some nice stuff here. And you can see it's called Atomic World. And it's not the old one, there was an updated one. Somebody took the old one and made it fresh, I guess. Built upon it. And it's a nice addition. We also have Beneath the Borders. If you know this, it's so behind all of these mountains we will find stuff. And that's interesting too. And it actually does make some problems. You will have issues with Beyond the Borders, especially when you have in your load order, you just have to put it at the end of your list. And this is why I installed the Storywealth actually with Vortex, but to start the game and to edit the loading list, the load order, I am taking Nexus Mod Manager 2 for it. So just a little background. We won't go there, we will get here later. Let's just make the basic quest to start. Bethesda Physics, you're welcome. And who's that? Let's see. This is Pillars 6. Oh, this is the continuation. But actually there's no note or something. Who's this guy? Pillar 6 also. Okay, so he's got notes. Let's see. Noble's mission objective. Project Silver Agent Noble Expeditionary Vault 111. Collect specified components. Concord speakeasy. So we forgot the C here. Agent Mercer and wait further instruction. I guess we have to go to Concord speakeasy. Research. Oh, that's nice. This is not base game, but it fits perfectly, I guess. So, I don't think there's anything here at Vault 111, so we can proceed. Yeah, last time I had some issues with this, but now it's just fine. It was a base loader, a load order issue, and this was climbing the Commonwealth. Yeah, climb the Commonwealth ESL, so it's not even an ESP. Wonderful. Yeah, and you have this animation. So also nice. This is modded, of course. Yeah, so you see we looked over there and it's continuing over there. We just saw some white gold blossom. Yeah, so that's... Actually, we have something nearby. Let's see. Gunshots over there. I guess we will avoid this. Ah, yeah, I remember. This is player Cellar home. So it's just a player home. And I find this is a nice addition. Maybe I am not playing on survival mode, but if you are playing on survival mode, this is a nice addition. And of course you can loot this place. So let's see here. Got lots of stuff here. Nuclear detonations detected. Extreme radiation levels detected. Connection to defensive. To DIA lost. Okay. So whoever was in here, had connection to the DIA. Defense Intelligence Agency. Yeah, so maybe the soap. Ah yeah, that was always weird to me, because why should this be empty? Anyway. Empty too. So you could sleep here, obviously. The stuff boy, okay. Okay, so let's go. This is a nice, pretty neat addition. We also have a workbench here. This one. So we have some with shit going on here. Nothing too crazy, in case you get something like this. So now with that company. you see that? This is actually no problem, just type in TPC and it all should be good. This is the pre-culling that does not work correctly, but yeah, that's a small thing, I don't have a problem with that. So let's head to Sanctuary. Sanctuary is over here. What is this? This is base game stuff, I guess. Yeah, this is base game. And this is an edition, a fine edition from a Storywealth. As you can see here, we could explore all this, but we might do that later. And that's the beautiful thing about Fallout. You have one thing you want to do and you get distracted all the time.
Useless.
Lima Detachment, it's also the name of the mod. Lima Outpost, Lima Detachment, the Lima Conspiracy. Just look for Lima, you will find it. On Nexus mods. So now we're coming from the other side. Doesn't matter. This is the root cellar. Ah, yeah, let's take this. And there's a mod that adds... it's locked, yeah.
No way to pick this.
Okay, so it doesn't show up here. But we have to find a key for that. And you will find a node that's coming with it. Root cellar node. I lost it. I lost my key. I can't believe how stupid I am. All my stuff is in there. I went down to Diamond City to buy supplies and I had a conversation with Takahashi. The robot, the noodle robot. I really connect with that robot. Anyway, when I got back, I realized I didn't have my key. I must have dropped it. So that's that. Let's take us to have the node. And to keep track of the stuff that's already done, I will be... let's try one thing. I will get rid of all the nodes that are not in any way important. So this is a radio, and just trying out, because of the music being copyrighted, I will have to do this trick. So I mute the game and you should still be hearing me. Now I can switch that on.
Sponsors. John and Kathy's Super Salon invites
Let's wait
you
for
to
some
try
music.
out the latest innovations in hairstyles.
So it actually works, I guess. So muted it and you still hear me.
Louis Jordan is up next.
Wonderful.
Relate to, because I don't like...
This way I can, if I go into a building and there's music, I can just mute the game and go and deactivate it, the radio. That should do the trick. Okay. Actually, just for testing purposes, I will just now leave this game, check the recording, and I will see you in the next episode, where we will continue just here where we stopped. See you in the next one.